give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and Ruel. Salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect, pushing his words to sin and truth. It's your brother Power coming with another video. Basically, this video is about it's a movie on Netflix called When They See Us, and it's a good show. It's like 7-8 parts to it. Pretty good show, you know. Basically, it's about some young men who got caught up in the park, and a break went down. Basically, they were just around the scene pretty much after it happened, but the police, the devils that they are, took them down and basically coerced them into saying things that they didn't do. But me, looking at it in a spiritual aspect, which our people don't do, they just get emotional and be like, oh, they coerced them into doing that. Of course. They're the goddamn devil. That's what the devil do. The devil's going to deceive you and make you, this whole system is designed against you. If you're spiritual, you'll see all that. But our people have a tendency to think carnally and emotionally and not be rational and be spiritual. It's a classic case of never trust thy enemy. You know, it was a classic case, and they want you to feel sorry for the boys, but the boys, they wasn't boys. Those were young men. Those were young men. But see how America makes you think like you 14, 15 years old, you ain't supposed to know a goddamn thing. You just supposed to be stupid as hell and not know a thing. But that comes from not properly educating your children when as they growing up. The scriptures say, train up a child and way for the way that he goes. I mean, roughly paraphrasing. If you don't train up your child, if you don't give him the proper information to know how to maneuver in this world, this is the kind of things that happen. And even the adults was giving the young men bad advice, signing papers they shouldn't have been signing and whatnot. It was just a damn shame on how it all went down. But I'm gonna read this scripture because this was the basis of really the movie. In my view, looking at it spiritually, this is Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach 12:10. It says, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And see, that's Esau in a nutshell. He cannot be trusted. Everything that come out of his mouth, you have to take as a lie until you verify that it's true. That's how you have to operate when you're dealing with Esau, man. Because Esau is way ahead of our people right now. Way ahead by leaps and bounds. Our people cannot see the crafty, deceitful ways of Esau. And I'm just going to keep calling him Esau because that's his biblical name. You know, these so-called rednecks and all that, their name is Esau. And our people have to learn to to call them Esau, so you'll know who you're dealing with. Because the Bible speaks real specific about Esau, calling him the border of wickedness. Everywhere he goes, wickedness comes. So the police was telling them to say things because they knew they had held him for so long that all they wanted to do was just go home. So now these dumbass young men just will just admit to a crime just to go home, but not thinking, not using no rationale, because you're not spiritual, you're just carnal. You acting like Esau just wanted a quick fix. You just implicated yourself to a crime. So how the fuck can you go home if you admit to a crime? Just simple logic like that would have saved them. Oh, okay, you're gonna be there a few more hours because they desperately trying to make a case out of nothing. The last thing you gotta do, the last thing you want to do is implicate yourself to a crime, because now they're gonna use your words against you. Damn the evidence. They don't need the evidence now. You said you did it. You know, because they didn't have no damn evidence. None. Not a shred. Not a shred of evidence. No physical evidence whatsoever. Not a shred. But since they had them words on tape and they signed the statements, that was the whole case. Lock up. You know? And I ain't gonna get into what they said, but basically they told on themselves, and then everybody's astonished that they went to jail. No, you told on yourself. Even though you've been coerced, yeah, I get that, but you did it. It's the same way in this truth. They're gonna come at us and try to make us say things that we didn't do and all that, and then they'll blast all that shit in the media. You got to stand firm, take an ass whooping if you have to, or die. That's what the scriptures say in Revelation 2:10. Let me get that. Man. See, that's what had me fired up. I'm just now doing it. I watched it, what was that? Saturday. This past Saturday. But I've been stewing on it, marinating. People been kind of talking about it, going back and forth. And then now I'm just dropping it. Let me see. This is Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. And they were suffering in there. They was held for hours. They didn't let them eat. You know, they let them go to sleep. So now you're weary in the spirit. But this is why you got to train yourself up. You got to fast sometimes. You got to be in uncomfortable positions sometimes in this truth to prepare yourself. Because it's going to get very uncomfortable if you get taken down by one of these goddamn devils. It's not going to be easy, but you got to have the faith to persevere. You just don't give up and just hey man, you just want to die. You got to, hey man, I ain't got shit to tell you. You might as well kill me, man. You got to come like that or something. I'm not saying shit. You know? I'm not saying anything. It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, and that happened. Esau cast him into prison. But it ain't gonna be because I said something that the devil wanted me to say. Just so I can go home. You just got set up. And their own parents and guardians co-sign the shit. Yeah, just tell the police whatever they want to hear. I'm like, you just basically locked your son up and threw away the key on his ass. Just because y'all scared, you don't know who your enemy is, and you got Stockholm syndrome, and you thinking like if you just do what they say, everything gonna be alright. No, no, it's not gonna be alright. It says that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, which is a period of time. Be thou faithful unto death. See, you gotta be faithful unto death. Stick to your guns. Stick to what you know. I ain't saying shit because you are telling lies. I'm not saying a damn thing because you trying to use my words against me. So fuck you and fuck everything about you. That's what you tell Esau. And I will give thee a crown of life. And that's what and that's what they would have had. That's what they would have got eventually. Just because it didn't come right then and there, you don't lose patience, you don't lose faith. But our people got the spirit of Esau, and they don't want to go through no pain and suffering. They just want the quick fix. And that's what Esau's all about, the quick fix. Because he's carnal, he can't wait on anything. He's all about the quick fix. But our people are gonna get slaughtered in this day, man, because 2/3 of our people got the spirit of Esau on them, and there's nothing you can do about it. The Lord wanted it that way. So with that, I hope that was edifying. Go watch the movie. If you got Netflix, it's called When They See Us. Good movie. You ought to get something out of it. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakwa Kadash. Double honor to the apostle, great millstone, and Ruel. Salutation and blessing to the whole elect. And with that, shalom.